Hey guys, it's Cameron Boyce and you're watching Shine On Media.
You are currently filming the 4th season of Jessie. How is this season different from the past 3?
This season is a little different from the past 3, just in a sense that we're all kind of getting a little more mature and growing up a bit, and just kind of, taking a step from little kid to teenager. You kind of see some of the puberty happening. The puberty is growing in us.
Do you ever look back and see the reruns and look at yourself?
Oh,
and be like,
yeah. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy to see, me 4 years ago. It's funny because Kevin actually tells us, he doesn't really have like pictures or video of him as a kid. So we've basically had our childhood documented over the past 4 years. So it's pretty kind of, it's kind of freaky actually, but it's cool.
Awesome. And if you could have your dream in season 4, what's something you would want to happen?
Man, I think if I could have my dream season 4, that's difficult. I think Luke, though, I'm actually really happy with what's kind of happening with Luke right now. He's growing in ways that we haven't seen him grow, and he's kind of putting his big boy pants on a bit, so it's good. He's
maturing a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So it's good for Luke, and I really like what's happening this season.
Can you tease anything that you've already shot?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just some teasers, or Luke's got a love interest, and he's kind of taking care of Bertram and Jessie, which is actually you never thought you'd see that.
Like a love interest his own age?
Yes. It's funny, we always talk about how Jessie's just way too old for Luke, but it's kind of what we like about him. He's just really wants to be with that one person, but he's kind of moved on a little bit, but he's still got feelings for Jessie. He's always gonna have feelings for Jessie.
You have spent 4 years now on the show. Do you have a favorite memory or an episode that stands out to you?
I've always said my favorite episode by far is the first one we ever shot. It's called Used Karma, and I really didn't know what I was doing when we were shooting, because it was my first time, and it was just really kind of cool to see everything working, because I wasn't sure how it was going to work, with the 4 cameras and all of this stuff. So that one probably stands out the most.
And you always have, fans coming up to you and telling you they love your show. Who's someone famous that's surprised you, that's been like, I'm a fan of your show?
Just yesterday, I have to tell you, I was in Video Village, and Debbie comes up and she goes, 4:30. And I go, what's happening at 4:30? And she goes, just remember 4:30. I'm like, all right. So we're doing a scene. I lose track of time. I don't know what's happening. And then all of a sudden, Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner just walk up on us with their kids. And they're like, hey, guys. And I'm like, what? Insane. Like, what? I didn't know what time it was. I should have been watching the clock, because that was incredible. I was starstruck for sure. It was pretty amazing to see them, and they were kind of telling us, we like what you do, and my kids watch you all the time. And then their kids ratted Ben out and said you turned them off to watch football, and so it was just amazing. It was just an amazing experience to see them come on our set. So it's cool.
And why would you tell people to tune in to season 4 of Jessie?
I would tell people to tune in to season 4 of Jessie, because it's kind of what you love about the show, and then the growth of the show is also what you love about the show. You kind of want to see these kids grow up, and that's what you get in season 4. You kind of get the mature version and the experienced actors. We've been doing it for 4 years, so we're just on our grind. So it's good.
Awesome. And any message for your fans? You obviously have a loyal fan base.
Oh man, a message for my fans. Just keep watching. We're always going to be here, so just stick to it. Keep tuning in.
I really like the wedding episode. I think there's something really poignant about it. But we also have this episode that we did that's like The Shining.
But if I had to pick somebody else to be on the show, I'm like a huge Swiftie. I love Taylor Swift, so I would love her to be on the show.